You know what time it is. It's a booty workout. So this is workout number 5 from the first block of my 12-week program. If you want to get on board, you can go to the description box, click on that link and get the whole program for yourself. All you're going to need today is a set of dumbbells, your trusty strong curve booty bands, and maybe something like a chair or a bench if you have it, and that's it. We are going to tackle the booty and the hamstrings. We're gonna get an awesome burn. We're gonna get that heart rate up. You're gonna love it. I mean, you'll probably curse me, but your booty will love me for it. So, are you ready? Let's get into it.
Let's get straight into our warm-up. We're gonna start off with cat-cow. So on all fours, we're gonna drop the belly, raise the head up, and then curl the spine, look towards the navel. This is really going to massage the spine, get everything lubricated. Take your time here. Some nice twists from side to side. Feel free to just move in whatever way feels good for your spine. Straight into a psoas to hamstring stretch. Bring the right foot to meet your right palm. Nice flat back, and then push back, straighten the left leg. Feel that pull in the back of your thighs. Just a few dynamic movements from front to back here. Take your time, don't rush. Now in this position, we're going to do a few hip rotations, nice and slow movements. Don't overstretch. Look, the little pooch has come to join us too. So let's repeat that on the other side. You're going to bring your left foot to meet your left palm. Remember to keep that spine as straight as you can and keep that chest up. 5 reps here, back and forth. Nice flow. Don't overstretch. Take your time. Circling those hips in a clockwise motion. Nice big circles, and we're going to do the other side. Awesome job. Now we're going to go into a yogic squat with a chest opener. It's really important to keep your back flat, so if you do need to elevate your heels, you can use a block or some books. Long spine, chest up. And you're going to drop the left palm to the mat and take the right arm up and open the chest. And let's repeat that a few times each side. Gaze up towards your hand. This will be opening up the hips, the chest, and getting a nice twist to the spine too. Great job. Now come up to standing. We're going to do some leg swings. So holding onto a wall or a chair for support, we're going to take those legs nice and high. Again, this is really going to help open up the hip joint and work the torso. Good job. Let's swap sides. Nice big movements here. Just a few more. Good job. Shake it out. Okay, we're warming up here. Let's do some torso twists. You know what time it is. Are you ready? Let's go. Keep that pace up. Knees high. I am clearly enjoying myself just a little bit too much. What am I actually doing? I look insane. Woo! Is your heart rate going? Because mine is. We're nearly there. You're doing so good. Don't let those knees drop. Just a few more. Awesome job. straight into our glute activation circuit, go ahead and grab your pink band and place it just below your knees. Lying flat on your back with your legs outstretched, feet elevated on a chair, we're going to do a 60-second butt plank. Spine flush, squeeze that tushy, dig the elbows in and raise those hips up to the ceiling, but don't crunch into your lower back. Make sure that your spine is neutral, core tight, and with a slight posterior pelvic tilt. Hold it here. Don't let those hips drop. Imagine like you're holding a diamond in between those cheeks. Squeeze like your life depends on it. Nearly there. Don't give up. Keep squeezing. Just a few more seconds. Good job, and relax. Scoot your bum closer to the chair, bend at the knees, and with your heels resting on the edge of the chair, get ready for elevated bridge with abduction pulses. Same deal, neutral spine, core tight, dig those elbows in, lift the hips up, squeeze those glutes and pulse those knees out. Don't crunch into your lower back. Put your mind on your tushy and keep squeezing. The harder you focus on squeezing, the less other muscles like your low back or thighs will take over. Your butt should be on fire. Keep going. Just a few more reps. We're nearly done. Ooh, ouchie. Well done. Lie on your side and place the band just above your knees. Bend the legs and place your feet together, kind of in line with your sit bones. We're going to go straight into a clamshell hold with pulses. Lift the top knee towards the ceiling and hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now pulse. And again, lift the leg, hold for 5 seconds, and pulse. Keep squeezing that tushy. Don't get sloppy on me now. I know this burns, but keep going. Don't bitch out. Full range of motion. Really make those glutes work. Just a few more pulses. Awesome job. Let's do the other side. Make sure that your form is good, okay? So we want to keep that core engaged, keep that spine neutral. We want to squeeze those glutes, so a slight posterior tilt. Bring that pelvis up and then open the legs and squeeze hard. Ooh, this burns so good. Keep going, we're nearly there. Mind on those glutes. Don't get sloppy on me now. Keep focusing on that butt squeeze. Engage that core. Push those knees out. Ooh, this burns so good. Keep going, we're nearly there. Just a few more pulses. Good job. Okay, so quickly taking the pink band off, you're going to go ahead and grab your medium blue band and pop it around your ankles. We're going to do a quadruped internal rotation. It's a mouthful. Now go onto all fours. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, knees under hips. All we're going to do here is lift the feet off the ground, keeping everything nice and rigid and stable, and then pulse the feet out against the band. It's only a very slight movement. You don't need to go crazy here, but you should be feeling this on the outer parts of your glutes. Keep pulsing those feet out. We're nearly there. Ooh, mama. Glutes are on fire. Have a little rest. Prepare yourselves, and I'll see you for the first round of the workout. Go ahead and grab your purple extra heavy band. This is where you're going to need a bench or a chair. Pop that band just below your knees. We're going to go into a dumbbell hip thrust, so back against the bench. Grab your dumbbell, we're going to put that in the crease of your hips. Feet about hip width apart, dig through those heels, lift the hips up, squeeze those glutes at the top. Let's go, 15 reps. Make sure that you are pivoting off the edge of the bench, that you're not just scooping that pelvis backwards and forwards. We want to keep our spine nice and straight the whole time. Hinge from the hips, lift those hips up, squeeze those glutes, nice, straight spine, core tight. It'll also really help to push the knees out against that band to really hit the upper outer part of your glutes too. Holding here, squeeze. Awesome job. Dropping that dumbbell, lying flat on your back, we're going to go into a glute bridge abduction pulses, as many reps as possible. Make sure your core is tight. We want to do a slight posterior tilt. Lift the hips up. Don't crunch into your lower back though. Make sure that your spine is nice and neutral. Squeeze those glutes. Hold those hips high. And pulse those knees out against the band. This is a slow burner, but it'll get you. Make sure that you keep squeezing and keep engaging that core. I really like to dig my elbows into the mat to get that extra support. Even when it burns, keep going, don't stop. Just a few more. Awesome job. We're going to have a little 15-second break here. Get ready for the next superset. When you're ready, grab both dumbbells. We're going to go straight into a dumbbell split squat, 15 reps. So calves against the edge of the bench, take a wide step forward, back leg onto the bench, ground through that front foot, and let's drop those hips down. Bend through both knees a whole lot. And as you come back up, we're going to dig through that heel, push all the way back up to standing through that front leg. Make that front leg do all the work. The back leg is just to stabilize. Get that full range of motion. Awesome job, let's swap over. It's a toughie, hey. Okay, other side. Step forward and lunging all the way down. Get that full range of motion, bend both knees a whole lot. Digging through that front heel. You'll feel this everywhere, your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, even your core and your back. If this is too intense, please drop the dumbbells. You can just do this body weight. Oh, that is next level. Okay, little tiny breather. Let's compose ourselves. Are we ready? Okay, let's do this. Grabbing both the dumbbells, we're going to go into a dumbbell stiff leg deadlift, 15 reps. Let's go. Keeping your back nice and flat and those hips high. Take a micro bend in the legs. All your weight is in the heels. And watch the glutes go back and forward. It's a hip extension. I'm not actually dropping my hips up and down at all. Flat back, hips stay high. Feeling that nice stretch through the hamstrings. And then dig through the heels to stand, squeezing at the top. A few more reps. Nearly there, guys. Keep going. Oh. Wow. Yeah, contemplating my own existence here. All right, let's have a little break. Grab a drink. Prepare yourselves. We're going to go straight into round 2. Round 2, grabbing your purple band, popping it just below the knees. We're going to go straight into our dumbbell hip thrust, 15 reps. So popping that dumbbell on the crease of your hips. We're going to dig those heels in and lift those hips up. Squeeze the glutes, 15 reps, let's go. Make sure that your spine is nice and flat and that you're really focusing on squeezing the glutes and keeping the core tight. Don't crunch into your lower back. I like to look forward as well. That really helps me with my posterior pelvic tilt. And keep those knees out against the band. Doing really well. Keep squeezing and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, awesome job. Dropping that dumbbell straight onto our back. We're going to go into a glute bridge abduction pulse. As many reps as possible. Let's go. Dig those elbows in for support. Keep those hips high. Squeeze those glutes. Don't let them drop. Don't get sloppy. Keep pulsing those knees out. This should really burn now. Don't stop. Keep going. Just a few more. Awesome job. Have a short little break here. We're going to go into our next superset. It's that time again. Grabbing your dumbbells, we're going to go straight into a dumbbell split squat, 15 reps. Are you ready? Let's go. Nice wide stance, full range of motion, bending those knees. You want the thigh to be parallel to the ground, so you're really making that front leg do all of the work. If even body weight is too intense, feel free to support yourself by holding onto a chair or a foam roller. Keep that chest up, core tight. Nearly there. Good job. I know, this is so hard. Let's do the other side. Are you ready? Come on, let's do this. You got this. Nice wide stance. and 15 reps. Let's go. Really focus on that front leg. Ground down through the foot, it'll really help you stabilize. And bend through that back leg. Mind on those glutes. Mother of all booties, this is such a tough move. You're doing so good. Don't stop. Don't bitch out. Just a few more. Oh, well done. I know. Let's all have a cry. That was tough. Moment's breather. Okay, we got this. Ready? Ready? Let's do it. Dumbbell stiff leg deadlift, 15 reps, grabbing your dumbbells. Let's go. We're going to pump these out. Weight is in my heels. I'm keeping my hips high. My core is tight. Just let those dumbbells skim the shins and thighs. And as you come back up, I want those hips to explode forward. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. We're doing that posterior pelvic tilt at the top, right? Like you've got a diamond in between those cheeks. We don't want to let that thing drop. Keep going. It's really good. You should feel a burn through your hamstrings, your glutes. Everything's on fire. Oh, well done. Is your heart rate going? Let's have a little break. You'll be glad to know this is the last round. Grab a drink, prepare yourself. I'll see you soon. Here we are again for our final round. Purple band just below the knees. We're going to go into our dumbbell hip thrust. 15 reps. You know what to do. You ready? Dig those heels in. Squeeze those hips up. Keep your mind on your muscles. Make every single rep count. It's all about feeling it in the right places. Posterior tilt. Core is flat and tight. Pivoting off the edge of the bench. Don't scoop that pelvis. Keep going. We're nearly there. Just a few more reps. Ooh, awesome job. Straight into our glute bridge abduction pulses. As many reps as we can. You can see here I've got a little extra resistance going on. Thanks for that. Okay, let's pulse those knees out. Keep those hips high. Bless him. He's doing a good job, isn't he? Anyone else have this problem? Telling you what, this is really making my glutes burn. Oh, some kisses for extra support, thank you. Keep those hips high, don't let them drop. Squeezing those glutes, pushing the knees out. We're nearly there. Keep going. I know it burns, but don't bitch out. Doing so good. A few more. Awesome job. Have a little rest here, and I'll see you for our next superset. Okay, this is the final stretch. Dumbbell split squats, 15 reps, grabbing the dumbbells. Nice wide stance forward. Full range of motion, let's go. I know you're tired. We've come all this way. Your glutes are on fire, your quads are on fire, but don't forget your form. Don't get sloppy. We're nearly there. Just a few more. Let's push through. You can do this. Keep digging through that front heel. Oh. Come on, we can do this. Let's do the other side. Wide stance, make sure that front thigh is parallel to the ground. Bending the knees a whole lot, chest up, keep driving through that front leg. Don't get sloppy now, you can do this. Let's go, just a few more reps. So good, well done. Dropping those dumbbells just for a little minute. Oh, we need a breather, huh? Okay, ready? Picking those dumbbells up, we're gonna go into 15 reps of dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts. Ready? Let's go. Get a really nice stretch. I want you to go as far down as you can, as long as you keep that integrity in your spine. Nice flat back, hips are high. Drive through those heels when you come back to standing and squeeze the glutes. Not long left now. You're doing so good. Let's make this last round really count. Focus on those glutes. Keep squeezing. I know everything is burning, but don't stop. We're nearly there. Just a few more reps. You got it. Oh, yay! Time to just curl up in the fetal position and curse me. It's okay. I'll let you curse me. Yoga cool down, starting with seated belly breaths. One hand on your chest, the other on your abdomen. Close the eyes down. Inhale deeply through the nose, all the way into your lower belly. Focus on the breath. Feel your heartbeat. And now taking your left hand to the mat, inhale and take your right arm up, overhead, stretch the side body. Exhale and drop the arm back down. We're going to repeat on the other side, so taking your right hand to the mat, inhale, take your left arm up, stretch that side body, and again, exhale, drop the arm back down. Clasping your hands behind your back for a seated chest opener. Draw the shoulders down, lengthen that spine. Inhale deeply through the nose, and exhale. Take some gentle neck rolls in either direction, if that feels good to you. Gently move your head from side to side. Deep breaths. Move the shins forward so that they're about parallel to the mat. Take a deep inhale, lift the arms up overhead, long spine, and exhale, fold forward, placing your palms on the ground. Breathe deeply into your hips. Feel the stretch in your glutes and your lower back. So let's repeat on the other side. So uncross the legs and swap over. Deep inhale, raise those arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Focus on that breath. Open up the hips. Just melt into the mat beneath you. Bring the left heel towards your sit bones. Take your right leg and place your right foot just outside your left leg. Lengthen your spine, drop your right hand to the mat behind you, then inhale your left arm up, twist to the right and hook your left elbow to your right knee. Nice deep breaths here. Releasing the twist, we're going to just drop the right foot out to the side, letting the knees rest on top of each other. If this is too intense, please just go to your range of motion. Sitting up nice and straight, both sit bones on the mat. Lengthen the spine, take some really deep breaths here. Release the legs, we're going to do a seated twist on the other side. So bring the right heel towards your sit bone. Inhale your right arm up, twist to the left hand side and hook your right elbow onto your right knee. And just breathe deeply here. Releasing the twist, we're going to drop our left knee onto our right. Sit on a bolster or a block if you can't get this range of motion. You just want to elevate your hips. Keep the spine nice and long. You should feel a very deep stretch in your outer hips. Just focus on that breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Releasing the legs, come down very gently to lie on your back. Grab a strap if you need to. We're going to do a supine hamstring stretch. Bring one leg up towards your chest, hook the strap over the arch of your foot. We're going to lengthen those hamstrings. Just breathe deeply into your hamstrings here. Releasing the leg, we're going to go into a supine twist. So just drop that knee across the body. Make sure that your shoulders are flush against the mat. We're going to get a nice stretch through the spine here. Focus on those deep belly breaths. Bring both knees towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug. You can rock from side to side if that feels good. Rotate the knees in a clockwise direction. And then the other way. Grabbing the strap again, we're going to do a supine hamstring stretch on the other side. Hooking the strap around the arch of your foot. You can take a little micro bend in the knee if that feels better to you, as long as your spine is nice and flush on the mat and you're feeling that deep stretch through your hamstrings. Releasing the leg, we're going to twist to the opposite side, so drop that knee across the body. Make sure your shoulders are flush against the mat. Breathe deeply into this twist. Bring your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a little hug. Rock from side to side, massage that lower spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into happy baby, so bring the knees in towards your armpits, clasping the soles of your feet. Make sure that your sit bones are still on the mat. Breathe into those hips. And when you're ready, just roll over onto your side. Gently push yourself back up to seated position. Some nice deep breaths. I hope you enjoyed that cool down. You did an awesome job. Well done.
I hope you enjoyed that workout. That is the booty workout from block 1 of the 12-week Strong Curves Challenge. You can still take part. If you want the rest of the workouts, you can head on to the description box, click that link and join us now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye.